Alright guys, so in case you haven't guessed from the bag where we're at, we are at Krystal. Hi, Matt here.
I'm Stacy, and this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Rays on the road.
So, Krystal, we were kind of hungry. We usually don't like chains, but apparently everything closes in Pigeon Forge at 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and we're past that.
Yeah, we just time kind of got away from us. We were doing activities and been out and about. And so we thought this probably happens to other people who are traveling here. So we thought we would do a video, kind of like our tip. There's a Krystal here. We're across from Wonderworks and Hard Rock Cafe. And I think they're open until 1 o'clock in the morning. So, sorry, the lighting's not great. I'm trying to...
We used to have one back at our house.
Where we're from.
And it closed a long time ago. All of them closed. I'm not aware of any that are still open in Kentucky. But it's good to try these again. We have White Castle, which is similar.
But apparently way cheaper.
Yeah, Krystal has gotten out of control, but that's just something like, this and White Castle are very similar. There's a little bit of differences. I think White Castle cooks their onions more. They don't put the mustard on there. Krystal does. So this is one with cheese. Yeah,
Matt likes them with cheese, and I usually get them with extra pickle, no cheese, but I didn't feel like going that serious and getting that complicated.
I'm dropping onions everywhere.
The car in front of us in line ordered how many hundred of these? It was like over $400. We could hear his total was over $400. So I'm surprised we got any food at all, honestly. But so we got some burgers, some cheeseburgers, and then a couple of chicken sandwiches to try, the Krystal Chicks, because they're different than what they used to be. That used to be my favorite. I know it's your favorite thing from before.
Mm-hmm.
But the chicken sandwiches are different. And I got a little box of tots that I just tried. And man, they're incredible. Try them. Tater tots are so good, and it's something that you like eat at your house all the time, and you just make them in the oven. So then when you get them in a restaurant, when they're like fried, how they're, I guess, intended to be cooked rather than just in whatever oven, they're so good. It's like you forget how good they are.
Yeah, so these are a new item. I've never had these from here before.
No,
but yeah, tater tots. We all love them.
Yeah.
Like making them at the house. There's something about having them deep fried. They're like a puff.
Yeah, it's good. So, do you want to try chicken sandwich?
Sure.
So we got spicy and regular chicken sandwiches.
Oh yeah, I got fries as my side.
Oh, those are different.
So these look different than they were before, but I tried one as soon as they gave me the bag, and they taste exactly the same as they used to. I don't know if it's the oil they get.
They have the skins on them though. I never did know.
Or whatever, the oil, but these taste exactly like they
natural cut. I'll try one. And that was trying to get out.
Perfect amount of salt.
Yeah, those are seasoned good. That's good.
Very well seasoned.
Some people don't like the natural cut fries with the skin on them. I don't really care.
Some people think they look like bugs. Some people like the fiber. What about you viewers at home? Do you like the skins on the fries, or do you not like the skins on the fries?
Yeah, or does it matter to you?
Comment down below. Let us know.
I feel like as long, like I'll eat the skin and peel of a potato, even a baked potato, if it's like, you know how you can like scrub them before you bake them.
That's how I prefer
like
the baked potato is how I prefer to eat my potato skins, because I will eat the whole potato if I eat a baked potato.
Yeah, you just have to scrub this, like the peel really good, and it makes it kind of like thinner, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a chicken sandwich, and it's big. It's way bigger than the burger is. And so it's chicken, like a little chicken breast patty.
Yeah, I don't remember them being that big.
No. And I remember them having black pepper in the breading, which these do not. And then it's some mayo and one pickle.
The breading looks different. It seems like they used to be a lot crispier.
Yeah, this feels kind of a little mushy. It's good. The old ones are better.
Try a bite.
Mm-hmm. That chicken is just not very flavorful.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, chicken, pickle, thin layer mayonnaise on the bun, and chicken patties better. Chicken patties bigger than they used to be. I guess that's why they like raised the price like 10 times, but increased the size of the chicken patty twice. So
it's too much breading. It's like the meat inside the chicken isn't as big as the breading is.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, I'll eat it. I'm hungry. We've had a really long day. I'm really hungry.
I like it. It reminds me of the old Krystal chicks that you used to get.
They were
it's
more
a
like
less crispier, but the flavor is there.
The Krystal chicks were the only thing that ever really rivaled the original Chicken Littles from KFC. Do you remember those? Did you eat those?
Yeah.
Those are like my favorite thing. They were pretty similar to that. This is okay. You try something.
I liked it. I liked everything I've tried so far. The weakest thing, if I had to say, would be the hamburger. It just... All my life, I was a Krystal person until I moved to a place where there wasn't any Krystals, and there was only White Castles, and so I kind of developed a taste for White Castle. And coming back to Krystal, the last time we tried it, I kind of noticed this. I was like, man, they're not as good as White Castle. So I want to know, the viewers at the house, are you White Castle people or are you Krystal people? Comment down below and let us know if you've tried both, or if you tried one or the other. Let us know what you like about that or what you didn't like.
I always kind of felt like I was either or, but now you're making me feel like maybe there's more of a difference than I thought. So after I eat this, I'll eat a burger.
Would you like to try a burger?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find one in the bag.
One thing I'm going to notice is those look like they had a ton of onions on them, which I know you liked.
Well, I do, but I will, like, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again, is that one of the key differences, I think, between White Castle and Krystal is the amount of, we call it sauteing or frying the onions on them.
Yeah.
So White Castle cooks their onions more. They're almost like crispy and brown.
Yeah.
Where these I would label as more steamed than anything. And I don't know.
Because I'm
I'll
not
see
like
if I can get a close up here for y'all.
Well, because for me, I'm not like crazy about onions, but the White Castle ones don't bother me because they just kind of like melt.
Maybe that one would be better where it doesn't have a slice of
Man,
cheese.
these have like a crazy amount of onions. Yeah, show that. I'm gonna take some of the onions off of that. That's too much.
Okay, so Stacy already taken some of the onions off. Trying to get... They're basically white. There's no brown on them at all. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. But if you've ever been to White Castle, there's like a browning to them. Like some of them are even crispy.
These seem much less cooked than the typical what I'm used to.
Yeah, I think it's just we're used to White Castle. Like, I think that's the difference between Krystal and White Castle, one of the differences. The
There's
mustard being the other difference.
I'm also going to say the amount of onions. This is way more onions than what you get on a White Castle.
I don't know. You get a fair amount on White Castle because what they do is they cook them on the griddle on the onions, and then they like scoop it up and put them on there. But White Castle's onions are much finer chopped as well, and they're much more brown.
Maybe that's why. This one doesn't seem to have a pickle on it.
Doesn't have a pickle. It might have fell off. Some stuff fell off down here when I was trying to show.
It's okay. I do like that it already has the mustard on it though, because I usually add that Dusseldorf mustard. But this is yellow mustard, right? And so the mustard that you get at White Castle is brown.
Yeah, it's brown. You can also get mayonnaise at White Castle, which is, a ketchup there. White Castle it's all their own brand condiments.
This is good, but
I don't know. Did we get the ketchup? Let's see.
She said we got it, but they seem kind of busy. I don't know.
Yeah, they got Heinz.
This is good.
So.
I think you're right. Like the White Castles are steamier.
Yeah, the White Castles are better.
Mm-hmm.
They serve them plain. You can put what condiments you want on them: mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
The onions are more cooked, and they're way cheaper. White Castle's way cheaper.
Yeah, this was a ridiculous price for this.
I'm
food.
embarrassed to tell y'all how much this food was.
Yeah, like this was when she told us. I was like, "Did you add that up right?"
But it's late at night, tourist town. They know they've kind of got you. So
no, there's nothing else.
Plus, we wanted to take a trip down Nostalgia Lane and see if it's as good as we remember. And
yeah,
I'll say this: White Castle, its chicken sandwiches are nowhere near this good. The chicken ring sandwich is just like
it's whatever.
The microwave chicken nuggets on a bun in a ring shape.
That's true.
But here, this is an actual chunk of chicken that's been fried.
Yeah,
it's probably frozen, but it tastes like it's,
real chicken, not those the chicken rings are.
Yeah, not the ones you make in the microwave.
Yeah.
But the burger, I think White Castle has them beat. So I would say White Castle burger wins. Krystal chicken sandwich wins. Fries, I would say maybe a nudge to Krystal.
No, I like the crinkle cut fries at White Castle. I'd vote for them.
Yeah, so it's a split decision on that. I love crinkle cut fries, but they're just so sloppy and soggy at White Castle. And when we get back to Kentucky, what we'll do is we'll do a White Castle visit and maybe mix them in or compare them, whatever.
Yeah, but here's something though that I'm going to give to Krystal. These tots are awesome. I don't think they have those at White Castle.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
They do have those killer cheese sticks at White Castle though, which they might have cheese sticks here. I don't know. One thing that was annoying here, it's like the old style menu. It's not like an LED screen. It's just like a physical piece of paper behind the plastic. But the light was out on like half of it, so you just couldn't see the menu.
Yeah. So not only do you pay a premium, you get the premium experience of reading a blacked out menu board.
So we just kind of ordered. I was like, what kind of soda do you have? I can't see the board.
Yeah.
But they were nice.
If you're wondering, it's a Diet Coke.
Yeah, they have.
That's all they have on the diet.
Yeah, they don't have Coke Zero.
And it's all right. I don't like Diet Coke, but that's there's nothing wrong with it.
No, it's fine. It's weird that they don't have Coke Zero though. That's pretty standard for Coke vendors to have Coke Zero. So it seems like it's getting more popular than. Sorry, we went to the national park today and I got eat up a bug, so I'm scratching. I
hope it's nothing I can catch.
I think it's just bug bites, but they're pretty bad.
Are you eat up with lice?
Yeah, I have lice. I contracted lice. Yeah, I'm a lice girl today.
Memories.
They were good. Totally not worth the money.
No, definitely not. But for some reason,
I don't know. It's better than going to bed hungry tonight.
For some reason, this place has a moonshine liquor explosion.
But they all close at 8 o'clock.
And if we went downtown to Gatlinburg right now and drove down the street, you would just see people stumbling around, drunk fools running around. But yet there's nowhere I don't know, in college towns and stuff, there's party people all the time, but then there's all these old 24-hour restaurants, and
Yeah.
there's just none of that here. So you just have all these drunks that have no food to get to soak up all their liquor that they've overconsumed.
And I'm not even saying, like, I understand there's not going to be like a whole litany of places open till midnight or 1, but like most places close at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And this is a weekend night. This is a weekend that we're talking about. We're not talking about a Wednesday night. We're here on the weekend.
It's bizarre because it's like
It is.
it's, you know, you have the transformation to like the party culture away from like the grandparents, you know, early morning breakfast nature culture.
Yeah.
But yet there's a key part of that missing is the 24-hour restaurants. That's like the only benefit of being in a party town.
Or even like midnight, you know, just something.
Yeah, what do I say 24? I mean late night,
we
extended
started-
hours restaurants. How
We
about
started
that?
kind of looking at like 10. And finally we're like, oh, forget it. We'll just go to Krystal.
Yeah, and Google's useless because you say like open now and it'll tell you like all kinds of different answers. But
Yeah, that's something too. The restaurants in this area really need to update their Google listings because a couple of them said they were open till midnight and they definitely are not.
yeah, stupid Google.
Which I'll say, as someone just my professional experience, it's hard to update your Google listing.
Once Google gets a hold of you, that's all it is.
Yeah, and once
get
they
the
like
hooks
think,
in you,
once they
it's
think
over.
they know something about you
They'll
or your
their
business, like
AI
it's,
will just take over and just like, you know,
Yeah,
it's over.
I've gone through that just at in my job before. Just like it's like you got, it's like a 50-step verification process, you know, to change something on your Google listing. Oh well.
Oh wait a minute, I got a spicy chick.
Yeah, eat your spicy.
Let's do that before. What is this?
Oh yeah, I got us a
some
little
kind of
treat.
balls.
I forgot about that. They had a thing. I've never seen this before. It was 4 donut holes for $1.69.
Well, that's the best deal we got today.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, eat your spicy.
So
and we'll
here-
try these.
I got a spicy chick. So, I mean, gigantic chunk of chicken, fried chicken on this bun. It's massive compared to what they used to be. Comparing it to Stacy's, I don't know if you can pick that up. It seems to have a slight reddish hue to it.
Yeah.
Let's see, does it have mayonnaise? It does have mayonnaise on it.
Does it have a pickle?
It
Yeah, I see one.
has a pickle on it.
These pickles are kind of flimsy too.
The camera's picking that up. I don't know. So let's see what it tastes like. It's good.
Got mayonnaise on your mustache.
I'll fix it in post. But now I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you can probably see the reddish hue coming through there.
How spicy is it compared to the plain one?
It's definitely more spicier. It has some heat to it.
Is it like a hot sauce type spicy or the like black pepper, how the Wendy's spicy is?
I would say that this is a little bit more spicy than a Bojangles. It tastes a lot like a Bojangles.
Really?
What do they call their chicken tenders?
Supremes.
The Supremes.
Yeah.
And I'll put like a GIF up here of like the Supremes.
Yeah, we'll show you
playing.
those. Here, look.
Yeah, but this is good. If I come back here, if I win the lottery and I come back here, I will just get chicken sandwiches.
Wait, that's a good poll. Is it GIF or GIF? Put a J or a G in the comments and let us know what you call it. I don't know.
Choosy moms choose GIF.
You say GIF? I've said GIF.
I say GIF. Stacy says GIF. What do you say? Poll.
Yeah, I'm
comment
not
down
saying
below.
one's right. So put a J or a G and let us know what you think.
All right, what is these little balls?
Donut holes.
I think the viewers want us to sample
They're like
these.
warm. They're sticky too. So.
I don't know if that was audible, but there's a crunch when she bit into it.
All right.
My mouth is kind of on fire. Those do have like a delayed fuse on those spicy chicken.
Really? Those are pretty good. They taste fresh.
I mean, no sense handing this back to you.
Yeah,
Let's
see
eat the rest.
That's pretty good.
It's
Well,
weird.
I mean, warm donut. Like, what are you gonna say bad about that?
It's weird though.
It's like a little
It's a
oily.
weird flavor.
I don't know.
Is that flavor oil?
Yeah, I think it's a little oily.
Oily donuts. I don't know. I've had worse.
Fried dough covered in syrup glaze.
Yeah, it's hard to get it wrong.
Whoa! This car behind us almost hit us.
Whoa!
This video just about got a lot more interesting.
I don't know if the camera picked that up.
Did it? I don't know if it can see out the back window, but
We might need to get out of here. What's that saying? The freaks come out after midnight at White Castle.
but now we're at Krystal.
Yeah,
So
we're Krystal freaks. How do Krystal freaks compare to White Castle?
The Krystal crackheads compared to White Castle crackheads. Do they have white crackheads in Sevierville? I don't know.
I don't know. This place, does it even have crime here? This is just like a magical place.
I know it does seem very low on crime. That day we were walking around downtown Gatlinburg, and someone had just left like 2 iPads sitting on a stroller.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't make this video in Louisville.
Yeah, we were
at
like,
midnight at White Castle. We definitely
We'd be dead
carjacked.
by now. Yeah, there would be someone else driving this car.
Yeah. So
very
we have
fast.
that to be thankful for, you know?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm going to get carjacked at
But
the
I don't know.
Krystal.
Overall, this is good food.
If it's after midnight, where else are you going to go but then to just
I'm
get
just really upset
ripped
about
off
how
at
much
Krystal?
we paid. Like,
Yeah.
I guess we kind of got a lot of food, but not that much. So
This was more than our dinner at, what was that fancy place?
the Pottery House.
Pottery House.
Cafe. Yeah, this was more than that. Just to
Well,
give
not
you,
including tip, though. We don't tip the people here.
but let me just give you the chicken meal is the Krystal chicks. You get 2 of those and a side, which is this much, and a drink. It's $10. But I don't know, man. Everything's expensive now. So we got that, and then a couple burgers each for us to try, and it was like $50 almost. So
Yeah.
donut holes $1.69. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of money, but it's better than going back to a hotel hungry and going to bed hungry, wishing that we'd eaten dinner earlier. So we'll enjoy it. Let us know if you like this type of video, because we've never done a video in our car before. Certainly never done a drive-through video, but we thought, I mean, we're here. Why not see if you guys wanted to see it? So let us know if you like this. And subscribe to our channel. We're really trying here. We're trying to do stuff that we think you guys want to see and balance out with stuff that we want to do. But we're really trying. And I think that we have some really cool stuff planned coming up that you guys are not going to want to miss. Don't you think? No?
No, they don't want to miss out. What?
I thought you were going to say, no, we don't have anything planned. I was like,
I'm sorry, this sandwich is delicious. Do you want to try it?
no, it looks too spicy for me.
It's pretty spicy.
It's very red.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we're done here. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, guys. We love you. We'll see you real soon. Bye.